Hey guys, Cars Review here and welcome back to another review. And today we are reviewing Sterling. Now this obviously isn't actually a suggestion video this time, this is just a normal Cars 3 review. I think someone did suggest Sterling, but I did say how you should only really suggest Cars 1 and Cars 2 cars, as I'm going to be doing Cars 3 cars anyway. So I can't remember who that was, but whoever it was, just comment on maybe this video or whatever, the Cars 1 and Cars 2 car you want me to review. But yeah, here we have Sterling today. Now I did say in my previous video, I'm pretty sure that I was reviewing Sterling, and here we go, I am. Now I don't have many Cars 3 cars left to review. Now I have Tiny Lugsworth, Natalie Setter, Normal Cruise Ramirez, Murray Clutchman, 92 Sputter Racer, and Chip Gearing's number 11 Combustor Racer. So I don't have many cars, 3 diecast left, but so I really hope I get Dirt Track Doc and Francis Bellatine Cruz Ramirez in, so I could be able to review them as well. And obviously you guys can do suggestion videos and I'll pick some ones to do. Alright, so Sterling, I actually got him in the double pack with Cruz Ramirez, but he was released in case, or is being released, he's out now in stores in case B as a single, so that would be easier to sort of find in most stores rather than having to go in certain stores for the double packs, but I found the double pack so it doesn't matter. I may get another Cruz Ramirez maybe because they have like paint issues on them, which I'll show that in my Cruz Ramirez video. And this Sterling actually has a paint issue on him, but it's not as bad. But yeah, anyway, let's get on to the actual. Actually, no, I'll tell you where you can see he is in the movie, but obviously we don't really know. But he is the owner of Rusty's now. I'm pretty sure anyway. And obviously, because we see him in the Rusty's Racing Centre, and he's talking about McQueen's legacy and all the movie deals and all that he can have. So he is he does own Rusty. So he bought the Rusty's off of Dusty Rusty and Rusty. Oh, I can't remember their names. It's so hard to remember their names. But yeah, he obviously bought it off him, and we also know this guy right here I reviewed in the last video, Tex Dynaco, that he does something with Rusty's. I'm not going to say what because it's probably classed as a spoiler. But we know he definitely does do something with the Rusty's brand. You guys could probably guess that. But yeah, he's McQueen's sort of boss, maybe, kind of thing, owns the company. And obviously he probably bought the company because how successful McQueen is. And he likes money, as you can sort of tell. But as soon as McQueen starts to sort of fail, he wants him to stop racing and just do product endorsement, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, he definitely loves money. On to the actual review of him now. First off, it looks a bit like maybe some sort of Cadillac, maybe. I'm not too sure, to be honest. It's got a sort of like it's a Cadillac sort of logo on him there, pretty sure. Which is pretty cool because that's what Tex Dynaco is as well, and they both own big companies. He's got sort of a happy expression. I think that's his tongue, I'm not too sure. Pretty cool. We got also these chrome trims by the logo as well. We have his lights with the big long indicators at the side, or blinkers, or whatever you want to call them. Now here we have the paint issue I was talking about, but like I said, it's not too bad, so I'm not really going to bother getting another Sterling, unless he's in like a multi-pack or something. We have his blue eyes, which are pretty cool, and a sort of chilled, maybe nervous, happy expression. It's hard to explain. We also have his lovely silver as well, it sort of like shines, and that's really cool. Here we have, I think that says, I've got a big S, maybe stands for Sterling and something, not too sure. And we also have his really nice wheels there. We've got sort of this chrome trim, sort of thing, it sort of like fades away, and it's a little door handle there. We also, this is sort of indented sort of thing, it sticks out this bit along here, which is pretty cool. We have his windows, which are really cool, and his mirrors as well, which are also, I do like the look of them a lot. We have his rear lights, which are also really cool as well, and we have his number plate, which obviously says Sterling. Just Sterling, but with a dash, with that logo again, and I can't really tell what that says. I think it's Illinois. Is it Illinois? Illinois, that's it. So instead of Illinois, it's Illinois. So that's where he comes from. I think that says 17, so maybe he's like a younger sort of 17 model car, which doesn't really make any sense, but we'll just ignore it. He's also got his really cool exhaust there, as you can see it comes from the bottom. It's kind of a fake though, because look, you have this little sort of exhaust that goes into this big one here, so it's maybe like a little fake tip. with his this is sort of just his boot trunk bit is sort of plain, and with his nice window again. We have the same on this side as the other side, and if we go onto the base, that's actually really weird. I'm not too sure what these are. That's actually a really weird design. It's got two crosses on him. But obviously we get the Disney perks are made in China, Mattel, all the codes. Although this one isn't that bad, as it's just there and that's it. But yeah, as you can see, we've got all the different engine parts once again. You see his exhaust. What I like to do is sort of follow it, so you can see it sort of comes from here and then sort of goes down and under there. But it's weird because he also has another exhaust. Obviously, you see the muffler which goes all the way up and then stops. This is the exhaust, but so is this. So was he meant to have two? Is that like an error that they may correct one day, where there's two exhausts coming out the back, or is this part an error? Who knows? Who really does know? Yeah, but Sterling is a really cool car, although he probably will be a bit of an antagonist. People are saying, is he the actual real bad guy instead of Storm? But I don't know, maybe. We'll have to see. Obviously, for everyone in the US, they get the film in about 3 days now at the time of this recording. I'm pretty sure anyway. But sadly, me in the UK get it on July 14th. But I do feel really sorry for Italy having to get it in about September. But it's kind of understandable because they've got to do all the different language again. They've got to they've probably been doing it anyway, but it takes them a bit longer because they've got to translate it all. Which the thing is, it doesn't really make any sense because obviously I live in the UK and we speak exactly the same language as everyone in the US. So why they don't release it on the same day? Because they don't even have to change anything really. At least I don't think they do anyway. But for some reason it takes we get it a lot later. But it doesn't matter. What can you do, eh? But yeah, thank you guys for watching this review on Sterling. I hope you guys did enjoy. I think the next review is probably going to be a suggestion, which is pretty cool. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next review.